This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Throw Gang, we are joined by the Fishing Shirt Pharaoh, Lauren Schlossman, and myself, the Beach Week Baron, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly running of the boys with today's full IRL episode. Thank God we're back. Only available on patreon.com/throwingfits. Lawrence, how you doing, buddy?
I would have gone with the Sultan of Hard Seltzer. But it's not my job.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
what is your job? What is your job?
Retired professional podcaster. I'm happy to be back in the house that Mr. and Mrs. Harris built.
Who pocket watches the pocket watchers?
We have.
I've only worked for 1 year in my life, by the way, as a professional podcaster.
And that's a mere podcaster's salary. That's the only way we get paid. But it's nice to see the tapestry is back, but you're going to move this immediately. So.
No, that's staying there. The couch is moving.
The TV is going to go in front of the. You're going to mount the TV through the
It's
borough?
going to be down here. It's going to be right here.
No.
It's going to be on like a little media console and just the TV.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that'll be distracting when watching.
No, it'll be nice to have the dark background. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just thought that you have this huge wall. You should mount the TV. Again, anyone who needs the best TV mounter in Brooklyn, holler at me. I'll put, someone reached out and was like,
really?
That guy. Yeah. And I threw a little business to my guy.
My dude was doing, when he mounted my TV in the old crib, also not bought by my parents, and he was doing pull-ups on it.
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
I think we did like a whole segment on TV mounters. Anyway, if you want to know my guy, Aziz is the best in the game, holler at me. I'll hit you up with the task rabbit line.
All right, big fucking week, Lawrence. This is the true hell week. Back from vacation, back from a full day photo shoot on a
which was really fun and beautiful, but took the whole day.
It's nice to be talent. And you have been here you've been here way too long. You came in here, you took a shit.
Mm-hmm. Immediately.
The old Larry back, old Larry back on his guest bathroom shit.
We did some work. We had some snacks. Did you put those snacks in the corporate card? I was wondering. Or
no, I forgot, bro. So. It's fine. I'll transfer.
Noshing on Jim's dime.
The Baba Ganoush will be transferred over. But we got a big thing coming.
Oh yeah, a thing that we can talk about. But let's just breeze through a fit check and then real quick. Shout out fucking Jonah Weiner for putting the wine in Wina. Not only did we say in the pod that he's the one guest that would bring a rider for the host, but he sent us, both Jonah and Aaron, sent us a beautiful pack of natural wines. This is a sparkling rosé from Italy that is delicious.
And the one he's most curious about. So yes, Jonah.
Thank you, Jonah. Appreciate you, dog.
Right, but
great
you're right.
pod.
Before we get into the great seltzer wars of 2021, whoring yourself out for a boat, and Larry becoming a millionaire, let's get into a very quick fit check.
I'm definitely becoming a millionaire. That's facts. All right, why don't you lead us off, bro?
All right. Nike socks, Our Legacy Stussy shorts. That'll become my go-to house shorts. And then this absolutely insane Yankees.
Haven't you worn this on pod before?
I don't think so. From Rain Spooner.
The OGs.
Who we did what was I wearing? Who we did PR for way back in the day.
They invented the Hawaiian shirt.
And I was gonna wear this to a Yankee game. Also, because the Knicks are gone.
I was gonna say that's a bummer.
Yankees are all we have left. I was gonna wear this to a Yankee game when I went like 2 weeks ago, but then had the date after. So I was like, there's no fucking way I can show up to a date wearing this. But then I got blown off.
Right.
So I could have worn this and been the most fitted in the Bronx, but alas, we're here in the boys only.
You couldn't get laid wearing that. It's a cool shirt, and I mean, I'm not a Yankee fan, but you can't get laid in that.
Really trashy bars that get packed before and after the games with just absolute fucking white trash.
The bleacher creatures. This is a bleacher creature. Well, this is like the high end.
I would be the king of the bleacher. I would be king of the creatures.
You would be king of the creatures, much like you are as the leader of the Throw Gang.
Yes, sir.
Co-leader of the Throw Gang.
Hanes boxers. Larry, how about yourself?
I wore Our Legacy camion boots to the crib. I have on Ame Leondor socks. I have vintage Carhartt double knees, courtesy of the homies at Unsound Rags. Thank you for the care package. I have on a Supreme Hanes
your favorite brand
camo shirt. I have on a cap from Mr. Green. Thank you to the homies at Mr. Green. You already know if there's two things I love in life, it is Johns and weed. So when you combine them, you have a true grail. And then also, because I thought it was going to rain, an Arc'teryx Alpha SV. And I brought a umbrella. Have we ever done an umbrella in a fit check? Has that ever been done?
I don't think so.
All right, we're breaking down boundaries today. That is a Jam Store umbrella.
See, this is another reason why I do think we should get an office, is that it's so unfair that your fit checks are like actual fits.
What, do you have like a rack of clothes to wear to podcast in?
No, what I'm saying is that I'll throw on a shirt, but it's really just I haven't had any footwear, right? I haven't had any outerwear. My fit checks are just fucking flimsy.
Yeah.
Yours are like actual, front to back, a full fucking
Yo,
fit.
should we start fit checking ourselves in the guest episodes, or is that too self-serving?
No,
it'd be fucking sick. You just want somewhere to go so that you can run with the big dog.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. We are still in front of the paywall. Let's talk about this live show.
Yeah. Frequency.
Last mention of the live show ever on the Boys Only, because guess what? This live show is living nowhere else after Saturday.
A bunch of people have reached out. There is no replay. This is not like a Juicy Zoomy. Unfortunately, our hands are tied on that. That's a Frequency 1, a streaming
Chapo
festival.
That's a Chapo choice.
Yeah, we are opening for Chapo Trap House. We are opening for Zola Jesus. Every time I die, I think someone might have died because of personal tragedy. They are no longer on the bill, which is unfortunate because I feel
every time I bust has pulled out.
Right. Yes. Damn, nailed it. Who else is going to be there?
But it's still going to be great.
Tinder Live, Downtown Boys, 95 Bowls is the replacement act for Every Time I Bust.
The embarrassment and absolute
episode 1
drubbing that we're going to put both the Know Me Homie, Know Me Fry, the Fairy Pod Mother, and the man with the iron asshole, Sean Evans,
the beautiful bald bitch himself,
through on Saturday is going to be a one and done. One pump chump.
The way that I kind of sold this on Patreon is we're taking all of the best things about the pod and we're going to cram them into a 45-minute, hour-long set, and then we're hosting something backstage.
I think
like you could chat. You could chat. So obviously, if you're a patron, you're already in the cord. You can do that for free. With that said, it's going to be super fun. Maybe not the way that we envisioned our first live show going down, but these are the cards that we've been dealt, and it's going to be fucking sick.
How are you actually feeling though? Like, I mean, look, like the reason why it's different than a fucking Juicy Zoomy or anything is the nervous energy.
Well, there's a real, we're doing a real run. There's a real, like, not script, but there's a real run of show.
Yes.
And Juicy Zoomy is pretty off
fucking,
the cuff.
like, we had to do like a sound check. We had to fucking bring through like HDMI cables and shit. Like,
which is really annoying.
We had to order a shitload of mystery Johns.
As it was teased on Patreon with some really kind of beautiful detail shots.
You're welcome.
Courtesy of James, who's you're like the crypt keeper of all these terrible Johns. I've just been like languishing. We are going to.
I just unpackaged that one today.
I know, that's so bad. I can't. I hope I'm not the one. I mean, listen, it's a flip of a coin. You and I are going to be gamifying some of the stuff we're doing, and we are going to debase ourselves with the absolute most embarrassing trash Johns we could find surfing on Amazon we did it for an hour. Got to the bottom of the dark web.
It was a fucking.
I almost want to spoil it because they're so bad.
It was a treasure trove of just we were pigs and shit.
You could literally type in any bad brand, like just like Amiri jeans, and the dog shit that comes up, arguably worse than Amiri.
Yo, the Groms will be there.
Yes, Core 4 in attendance.
They're like, yo, is there a dress code? Well, I mean, not to, well,
I'm going to wear a tux. I'm going to wear a tux.
So Lawrence like, I'm wearing a tuxedo and like, that sounds like, do we dress up? And like, no, Chef and Chuck, like you can wear whatever the fuck.
Chuck's like, do I have a shirt with buttons? Might need to do a quick little Uniqlo run. No, it's okay. It's just a bit. What can I say, bro? I am a whore for attention.
Are you gonna like drink beforehand or on stage to calm the nerves?
I don't know.
We're gonna a fucking dangerous crutch, but like, I mean,
the fact that there's gonna be no. So okay, you asked how I'm feeling. It's a lot of nervous energy. It's anxiousness because there's gonna be. So we're gonna be streamed to a crowd of hopefully thousands of people. I don't know how many of them will be Throw Gang versus Zola Jesus stands.
Yeah.
But there will be nobody in the venue. Besides,
except like fucking union dudes, like union crew, just smoking in the back, just being, "Who the fuck are these?" Words that I'm not
sure.
You know what I mean?
Right. You might want to give it 2 minutes or 1 minute there. Yeah. So for me, it's like I would rather that first live show, which is how it was going to be, right before right when the Panini hit, we were going to perform for 150 Throw Gang, and it would probably have just been the core 4 versus like having the guest element. But we're trying to stack up to all these fucking heavy hitters on the bill.
So this is kind of like
pulling some favorites.
This is like my
some favorites.
This is like my internal process, kind of like whenever there's some sort of like public speaking element, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just nervous as shit. Assume everything's going to go wrong. Assume everything's going to be absolutely terrible. But then I think that what
Murphy's Law,
exactly,
Jimmy's Law.
Yeah, Jimmy's Law. I have to tell you, I'm a sex offender. No, a flex offender.
Registered flex offender.
Yeah.